Ladies and gentlemen, if I could ask you to take your seats. It's wonderful seeing so many fantastically dressed people here tonight. It makes a bit of a difference from campus. So without further ado, I shall start. Esteemed guests, colleagues, and students, or as I personally prefer to refer to you all, RCSI family. Good evening, and welcome to this celebration of RCSI Medical University of Bahrain's 20th anniversary. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Stephen Harrison Murfield, and I have the absolute honour and privilege of being Managing Director for RCSI Bahrain. I'm really, truly delighted to have been asked to be your Master of Ceremonies this evening and to welcome you all to celebrate this milestone. Tonight, we celebrate the incredible community that we have built together and our achievements for the past 20 years, which would not have been possible without all our amazing staff and students. I'm delighted that we have our colleagues from RCSI Dublin here with us this evening. Professor Deborah McNamara, President of RCSI, Professor Cathal Kelly, Vice-Chancellor and Chief Executive of RCSI, Professor Tracy Robson, Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Professor Fergal O'Brien, Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Research and Innovation, Ms. Anya Gibbons, Director Development, Alumni Relations, Fellows and Members, and Professor Darren O'Connor, Head of School of Postgraduate Studies. But I'm also even more excited and find it incredibly fitting that we also have a wonderful group of individuals who are visiting us from Ireland, who are actually the people who founded this wonderful organisation. Professor Kevin O'Malley, the founding president, Professor Niall O'Higgins, the founding head of the Department of Surgery, Professor James Finucane, the founding head of the Department of Medicine, and Professor Joe McMenamin, the founding head of the Department of Pediatrics and the former Vice President of Academic Affairs and Head of School of Medicine. They're all down here on this table, so I think they deserve a wonderful round of applause, please. Thank you very much. It is on their shoulders that this incredible institution has been built, and we are delighted to have them all with us for this 20th anniversary celebration. We have a wonderful evening of celebrations ahead of us, and I'd like to commence proceedings formally by inviting Professor Deborah McNamara, President of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, to give the opening speech.
Esteemed guests, colleagues, and students, good evening. It is with immense pleasure that I welcome you all to celebrate 20 years of achievements, growth, and service at the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, Medical University of Bahrain. RCSI's mission is to educate, nurture, and discover for the benefit of human health. For the past 2 decades, RCSI Medical University of Bahrain has been committed to this mission, achieving one milestone after the next, delivering transnational healthcare education, training professionals, and contributing towards the improvement of patient care and societal well-being in Bahrain and the Middle East. Tonight we celebrate more than just 20 years of academic achievement and advancement. We celebrate a community of driven individuals who are united by a shared set of values: respect, scholarship, collaboration, and innovation. values that underpin our commitment to improving human health, and these values are embodied in each one of you. As a leading medical and health sciences university in the region, the calibre of our dedicated faculty, clinical educators and staff has undoubtedly had a great impact on the leadership, knowledge and guidance our students receive to transform them into future healthcare leaders. Your commitment to fostering academic excellence and delivering compassionate patient care is the very foundation of the university's success. We are incredibly proud of the diverse and talented student body whose hard work, enthusiasm and dedication fills us with hope for the future of healthcare in Bahrain and around the world. These students will be following in the footsteps of our alumni, whose achievements are another testament to the university's success. Our alumni contributions to healthcare, both in Bahrain and globally, are a source of immense pride to us all. They have played an instrumental role in shaping the university's journey and international outlook, and we're extremely grateful for their ongoing engagement and support. Our collective efforts have cultivated a thriving community dedicated to compassionate and innovative healthcare, leaving an enduring legacy that will shape a brighter future for generations to come. Creating new opportunities for all, RCSI remains committed to delivering on its vision and mission in the Kingdom of Bahrain. Thank you all for your invaluable contributions to the remarkable journey that we've been on, and we look forward to the continued success of RCSI Medical University of Bahrain. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Deborah. Now, a number of us have had the honour over the last few months of being involved in a very special 20th anniversary project, which has been the chronicling of the first 2 decades of RCSI Bahrain's life. The book has been edited by Professor Samir Otoum and Professor Joe McMenamin, and I would now like to invite Professor Samir, President of RCSI Medical University of Bahrain, to the stage to tell us about the book and provide us his insights and perspectives on our journey.
Madam President, colleagues, students and guests, it's a great privilege to welcome you all as we come together to celebrate 20 years of RCSI Bahrain remarkable journey. This milestone is a testament of the dedication and hard work of each member of our community who have played an essential role in making RCSI Bahrain what it is today. Today's celebration is not just about our professional achievement, but also about the personal support that has made them possible. I want to recognize the invaluable role that our families and loved ones have played in our success. I am delighted to see some of our staff guests here today sharing us this celebration. We are grateful to have you here among us today. I also want to highlight the incredible contribution each of you has made to healthcare, education, and research over the past 2 decades. The spirit of teamwork, innovation, and commitment that defines RCSI Bahrain is evident in every lecture, every clinical rotation, and every research project. Together, we have shaped a generation of healthcare professionals who have not only excelled in their fields, but also carries the value of compassion, innovation, and excellence whenever they go. By embracing an international perspective while still remaining deeply rooted to the Bahrain's value, RCSI Bahrain has bridged cultures and enhanced academic standards, aligning with the vision and the plans of the Higher Education Council and Bahrain Quality Authority. to whom we are deeply grateful for supporting our mission through all these years. Over the past 2 decades, we have reached remarkable milestones that extend far beyond our campus. Through pioneering research, impactful community service, and countless student and staff initiatives, we have enriched university life and positively impacted the wider community. As we look to the future, our commitment to excellence remains as strong as ever. The construction of our new academic building is a clear sign of this dedication, a space that represents not just new facilities, but a renewed investment in your future. It will provide enhanced learning environment, state-of-the-art resources, and new opportunities for innovation and growth. Today, we are also honored to launch a book that chronicles the rich history of RCSI Bahrain from its beginning to the achievements we celebrate today. This book is a reflection of the incredible journey we have taken together, highlighting the spirit of collaboration, resilience, and progress that defines our university. I am thrilled that many of you who have been an essential part of this journey, including the Foundation President, former heads of clinical departments, and the second co-author of the book, together with our colleagues in RCSI Dublin, are here this evening to celebrate with us. This book is not just about the past 20 years. It's also about the future we will continue to build together. Finally, as we celebrate our 20th anniversary, we recognize that none of this would have happened possible without the dedication and the tireless effort of our students, faculty, staff, alumni, families, stakeholders from the government and the private sector. I can't close without thanking the people behind organizing the event in the morning and in this evening. Huge works behind the scene. Thanks to May Meher for outstanding work. Celine Duran, Sarah Wilde, and Muhammad Abdullah and their teams. And to you all for your phenomenal commitment, making RCSI Bahrain a success. Thank you.
Shukran, Professor Samir. The book is a remarkable testament to our journey and indeed your leadership. They say that a picture tells 1,000 words. And as we celebrate this momentous 20th anniversary and look ahead to the future of RCSI Bahrain, first of all, let us take a moment to reflect on the remarkable impact and achievements of the university over the past 2 decades with this special 20th anniversary video.
Founded in 2004, RCSI Medical University of Bahrain embarked on a momentous journey.
I wish to publicly state the commitment of our staff to making the Medical University of Bahrain a first-rate destination for students of medicine and health sciences. All who work in the university, be they academics or support staff, have only one goal, and that is to do all that is possible to ensure the success of our students.
It is with really great pleasure that I welcome you all here for the opening of this wonderful new building that is to house RCSI's Medical University of Bahrain.
Drawing upon the heritage of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland, with a vision to deliver RCSI's globally revered medical education to the people of the Kingdom of Bahrain, our institution set forth to become a beacon of healthcare education in the region. 2 decades on, we have evolved into a leading institution in healthcare education, research, and community service, intricately woven into the social, economic, and cultural fabric of Bahrain. Our growth reflects an unwavering commitment to innovation and distinction, serving as a dynamic force in shaping the future of healthcare across the region. Since our establishment, we have had the honour of educating and empowering more than 3,200 alumni. These remarkable professionals embody our ethos of advancing healthcare and patient care through their professional expertise and pioneering research, significantly contributing to global medical knowledge. Aligned with Bahrain's national vision, we are deeply committed to fostering equal opportunities for our students and staff. Over the past 7 years, with the unwavering support of our valued partners, we have extended financial support to over 1,000 students, empowering Bahraini youth to realise their aspirations and achieve their career goals. We take immense pride in supporting local talent, with Bahraini nationals comprising half our team, while attracting leading professionals from around the globe, ensuring a rich exchange of ideas and expertise across academia and research. In strengthening Bahrain's standing as a regional hub for higher education, our diverse student body of over 45 nationalities fosters a spirit of international collaboration aligned with the evolving landscape of global healthcare practices. Since 2012, we have actively engaged in initiatives that extend beyond academia, supporting local and global communities through impactful volunteer work. In collaboration with our partners, more than 2,600 dedicated volunteers have enriched the lives of those they have served, exemplifying the values of compassion and service. Our Diabetes Mobile Unit has reached over 6,000 school children across Bahrain, engaging them in educational activities that raise awareness about type 2 diabetes prevention. By empowering young minds with knowledge, we aim to inspire healthier lifestyles for future generations. Our research centre stands at the forefront of translational research, focusing on the healthcare priorities critical to Bahrain, including diabetes, cardiometabolic diseases, and cancer. Through these endeavours, we bolster Bahrain's standing as a distinguished hub for advanced research and clinical trials within the GCC, contributing to regional and global advancements in medical science. Since inaugurating our campus in 2009, we have remained steadfast in our commitment to environmental sustainability and energy conservation. Our pioneering solar farm, launched in 2023, now supplies more than 65% of the university's energy needs, reflecting our ambition to lead by example in reducing carbon emissions and safeguarding the environment for future generations. Today, with over 1,700 students, RCSI Medical University of Bahrain has cemented its standing as a regional leader in medical and health sciences education. We are immensely proud of the accomplishments and relentless dedication of our students, who continue to hone their skills with the steadfast guidance of our distinguished academics and clinical educators. As we embark on an exciting new chapter with the expansion of our campus, We look forward to nurturing the next generation of healthcare leaders who will carry forward RCSI's mission of leading the world to better health. Our achievements over the past 2 decades have only been possible through the enduring support of our stakeholders, partners, staff, alumni, and the wider community. To each of them, we extend our heartfelt gratitude for their unwavering commitment to our mission. Together, we are building a future where health and knowledge flourish, leading Bahrain and the world towards a brighter, healthier tomorrow.
And to be very clear, these wonderful achievements were only possible thanks to the dedication and hard work of each and every one of you. And I'd like to thank all our colleagues for this incredible effort. So now we're going on to the exciting part of the evening. As we celebrate what we've achieved, and as I mentioned earlier, I love to refer to this as the RCSI family, I'm delighted to invite part of the RCSI family onto stage this evening. And so without further ado, get ready to be truly entertained by the talented voices of the RCSI Bahrain Choir. They have put together a simply fantastic musical performance for our enjoyment.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First song we'll be performing is a Zulu traditional song for peace. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much.
Ukutula Yellow diamonds in the light.
Now we're standing side by side.
As your shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. 'Cause it's the way I feel, I just can't deny. But I've got to let it go. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love. Shine a light through an open door. Love and life I will divide. Turn away 'cause I need you more.
Feel the heartbeat in my mind, I feel the heartbeat in
Feel
my
the
mind, I feel the heartbeat in my mind.
heartbeat in my da 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 da. 'Cause it's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. But I've got. Let it go, we found love in a hopeless place. Let it go, we found love in a hopeless place. Let it go, we found love in a hopeless place. Let it go, we found love in a hopeless
That last piece was We Found Love by Rihanna. The last piece tonight will be to commemorate Irish culture in Ireland. It will be a combination of a poem by William Butler Yeats and a song called The Fields of Athenry. Roughly a year ago today, almost to today, the RCSI University Choir was founded. We had mean pickings in the beginning, 3 singers and a choir master, but now we've almost 30 and hope to increase our numbers to 35 next year. We have great plans for the future, taking part in the Choir Festival in Bahrain next March 2025, singing at the SC2 Students' Dinner in June 25, and taking part in the World Choir Festival in 2026, for which we will need some help and patronage. There are 4 people tonight that I wish to thank, 4 very important people. The first person I want to thank is Professor Samir Hotron, our president, because without his patronage and goodwill, we would not have a choir tonight. I would also like to thank Professor Alf Nicholson, my colleague in the choir tonight, who's singing bass with me. Without his help, we would not be here tonight. And of course, Mr. Stephen Harrison, the managing director of the university, who's had been very supportive of our choir. But by far the most important person tonight is Stephen Ells, our conductor. He's an eminent choir master. And without his patronage and without his teaching, we would not be here again. And we practice every Monday night with his instructions. Now, the last part of the performance tonight will be The Fields of Athenry and a poem by William Butler Yeats. Now, we are a small country, with lots of Irish people here tonight. We're a very small country of 3.5 million people. But the Irish have had a very strong tradition in the areas of music, the written word, and poetry. From the 6th to the 11th century in Ireland, in the Irish Middle Ages, Ireland was described as the land of saints and scholars. The country was full of monastic schools, great centres of learning like the monastery in Clonmacnoise, Athenry, and Clonard, where they had 3,000 students. Imagine in the Middle Ages, 3,000 students in Ireland studying philosophy, Old Irish, Latin, and Greek, and of course the scriptures. They then went to Europe, bringing their knowledge and education with them to reinvigorate the Carolingian Renaissance of the 8th century. But we must also remember the great Irish writers right down through the centuries, and in particular, the 6 great Irish writers that were awarded Nobel Prizes: Samuel Beckett, James Joyce, George Bernard Shaw, Oscar Wilde, and finally, of course, Seamus Heaney, the great Irish poet who was Professor of Poetry in Oxford, and of course, William Butler Yeats. And I'm going to recite one of his poems tonight, The Lake Isle of Innisfree. And after that, we will sing, and I want you all to please come in the chorus, The Field of Athenry. It's a song that commemorates, if that's the right word, or it's a lament on the great famine of 1825 to 1828 on Gort the Moor. And please, we will sing the chorus twice, and I want you to please all come in the second part of the song. I will arise and go now, and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin built there of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honeybee, and live alone in the bee-loud glade. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnight's all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the linnet's wings. I will arise and go now, for always night and day I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway or on the pavement's grey, it is in the deep heart's core.
Michael, they are taking you away, for you sold your valiant scorn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's lonely round the fields of Athenry. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Thank you to the RCSI choir, who were simply amazing. Stefan, you have done an incredible job. I would now like to invite Professor Cathal Kelly, Vice-Chancellor and CEO of RCSI, to share his closing remarks.
Thank you very much, Stephen. President McNamara, President O'Toole, valued colleagues, thank you. It's a real pleasure and an honour to share this celebration with you. I bring best wishes and greetings from all your colleagues in Dublin on reaching this very significant milestone. Can I, once again, I think it is worth noting and thanking our organisers, led by President Samir O'Toole, Stephen Harrison Merfield, May Maher, Celine Durand, Gary Brady, Mohammed Abdullah, the Estates team, Fazia Al-Zaman, Sarah Wilday, and of course our incredible choir. My congratulations also on the beautiful book launched to mark this occasion, From Dublin to Dilmun. Its many contributors and ably edited by Professors Joe McMenamin and Samir O'Toole. I must say, personally, I'm always wary of hubris or self-satisfaction, but I think in truth it's right and proper that we do stop, reflect, and celebrate what has been achieved here at RCSI Bahrain over the last 20 years. And I'm truly delighted, as has been noted, to welcome back senior members of our foundation team. Professor Kevin O'Malley, accompanied by his wife Mary, Foundation Head of Surgery Niall O'Higgins, former Beaumont colleague and Foundation Chair in Medicine Jim Finucane, and Foundation Chair in Pediatrics Joe McMenamin, accompanied by his wife Claire. Joining our distinguished chair in psychiatry, Professor Charlotte Kamal, and many other loyal and committed colleagues who've worked so hard to build the success that RCSI Bahrain is today. And if you'll indulge me, I'd like to particularly call out Declan Gaynor, Haitham Al-Gharar, our photographer, Paul O'Farrell, Abbas, our driver, and the incomparable Fadi Gozan, who've been with us for the last 20 years of that journey. RCSI Bahrain is by any measure a remarkable success story, and every single person in this room, as Stephen has said, has made a contribution to this success. And my thanks to all of you for your work, and most importantly, your commitment to our students. People usually say that at occasions like this because it's a nice thing to say, but I truly, truly mean it in your case. The long-term success of any organization is dependent on our culture, and every single person in this organization contributes to our culture. It's how we engage with our clinical partners, other stakeholders, and how we engage with our students. It's how we engage with each other. And it's how we do things around here. It's how we do things when nobody's looking. There are so many metrics of your success, from the development of the campus, the clear economic stimulus that has been in Muharraq, your growing research output, your outreach programs, and the way you every day, through your work, you're enhancing the impact and the reputation of RCSI all around the GCC and beyond. But to me, the most important measure of your impact is the support that you give to ambitious young people pursuing their goals as healthcare professionals. And like ripples in a pond, the impact they will have on patients and their families, people that we will never know. The impact of more than 1,600 medical and more than 1,500 nursing graduates working in at least 41 countries all around the world. Today, I was delighted to welcome back Dr. Faisal Al-Musawi and Dr. Mohammed Alamuddin, who with my predecessor, Michael Horgan, who's sorry he can't be with you today, but sends his very best regards, they supported the vision of His Royal Highness Prince Khalifa bin Salman Al Khalifa, the late Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Bahrain, to make Bahrain a regional centre of excellence in medical education, research and service. Organizations that survive and thrive in the long term are recognized, as our President has said, by consistent and genuine commitment to a core mission, if you like, their North Star, and a culture driven by values that fosters resilience and supports its people to flourish. I believe RCSI has been a success and will continue to be a success through your commitment to our mission to educate, to nurture, and to discover for the benefit of human health, and a culture built on our values of respect, collaboration, scholarship, and innovation. Respect for local customs and practice. At the opening of our current campus on the 3rd of February 2009, Irish President Mary McAleese spoke of the rich traditions of Arabic medicine, of Al-Kindi and his work in mathematics, medicine and pharmacology, Abu al-Qasim, the father of modern surgery, Al-Nafis, the first to describe coronary and pulmonary circulation, and the great Ibn Sina, considered the father of modern medicine. Their work is commemorated and honoured in the great libraries of Dublin, in the Chester Beatty, in Trinity's Library, in Marsh's Library, and in RCSI itself. It's an understanding that we are guests of the Kingdom of Bahrain to support its health systems and the well-being of its people. In collaboration, it's the strong partnerships and support that we get from our clinical partners in primary care, in the Royal Medical Services, Salmonia, the government hospitals, and the private sectors that have allowed us to succeed. Scholarship, it's the high quality of your education and research and your commitment to continuous improvement that has allowed this university to thrive. And finally, as an independent, non-public sector body, RCSI needs to continue to innovate. Real innovation takes courage, and I stand in awe of the spirit of innovation and the courage at the time of our council and senior management in their total commitment to delivering this unique transnational educational project. They say failure is an orphan and success is many parents, but there must have been many, many anxious days looking at a rented office in Seif with 28 students, wondering if this was ever going to work. A guest at our recent Charter Day pointed out that the epitaph on the poet and Nobel laureate and RCSI honorary fellow Seamus Heaney's gravestone read, "Walk on air against your better judgment." To him, that captured the spirit and the success of RCSI. To thrive, we need to continue to have the courage to walk on air, to innovate, often when you'd really prefer not to do so. So now it's a time to celebrate. Celebrate a job very well done, and look to the future with excitement, a future signposted by the wonderful new campus development. Our patron, His Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, at a recent audience, congratulated you, the university community, on the impact of this university, and was delighted with our focus and ambition for the future, exemplified by the new campus development. In Dublin, we recently launched a new history of RCSI, reflecting on our last 240 years, titled Every Branch of the Healing Arts. I would like to conclude to mark this occasion by formally inviting Professor President Samir O'Toole on stage to present him and the university community with a copy of our history, because despite being only 20 years old, RCSI Bahrain is already a big part of that story, and I have no doubt whatsoever that over the coming years it will play an ever bigger part of the story that is RCSI. Once again, my congratulations and thank you for allowing us to participate in this very happy occasion. Samir.
Thank you, Professor Cahill, for your words tonight, and indeed your unwavering support and advocacy for all that RCSI Bahrain does. I would like to thank everyone here tonight for joining us to celebrate the achievements of RCSI Bahrain, and we look forward to the future where we continue to lead the way in medical education and innovation, and achieve even greater things over the next 20 years. I consider working at RCSI Bahrain as one of the greatest honours of my life. Being asked to act as MC tonight has been a true privilege because I get to share all of this with you, the RCSI family. Before I leave you this evening, we are going to play a short snippet of some feedback and comments from alumni who were with us earlier today about their experiences here and also some advice to our current students.
Congratulations on reaching this milestone, and here's to continuing the impactful work for many more years to come. One key piece of advice for current students at RCSI Bahrain is to actively engage with the diverse opportunities available both inside and outside the classroom.
I would like to congratulate RCSI Bahrain on amazing 20 years of shaping healthcare leaders.
Congratulations on the 20 years of excellence in healthcare education. I'm so proud to be part of this amazing and wonderful community. During my time as a medical student, there were two staff members who stood out for me. These were Professor Samira Toom and Professor Nail O'Higgins. Their continuous support and mentorship made a huge impact on me as a person and as a physician.
This milestone is a testament to the hard work, dedication, and passion of its faculty, staff, and students who have contributed to the growth and success of this institution. I personally cannot choose a specific person because every single person had an impact of some sort in my life in RCSI. Dr. Emel's teddy bear and warm classes, Dr. Kevin's amazing pharmacology classes, Dr. Andrew's fantastic OB-GYN classes, Dr. Paulo Farrell's cool biochemistry classes, Miss Bindu's stress tone, minutes before the exam organizing things around, and of course, Dr. Abdullah Darwish, Dr. Raja, Dr. Manaf, Dr. Nasim, who were an essential part in who I am as a pathologist today.
And I would like to extend my congratulations to RCSI for achieving 20 wonderful years in both nursing and medical education. During my time in RCSI, I was surrounded by multiple inspirational faculty, so it's very difficult for me to just single out one person. So I would like to thank everybody, and I would like to thank you so much for your support that you have given me throughout my time as a student, and it is still continuing until now, whether it is academic advice or work advice or just emotional support.
Congratulations to RCSI Bahrain on its 20th anniversary. It's a remarkable milestone of excellence in education and innovation. I want to thank all the RCSI faculty, especially Ms. Dana, Ms. Sumaya, Dr. Khadija, and Ms. Kathleen for their invaluable support and kindness. My advice to current students is to remember that this is a unique time filled with growth and challenges. Enjoy the journey, tolerate the hard times to have a bright future post-graduation. Thank you.
And now, as we celebrate the campus's 20th anniversary, I am proud, not just of how far RCSI has come, but of the growth of its students, alumni, and staff. When I think back of my time at RCSI, it is the people that make it stand out. I would like to give a special shout out to Ms. May Maher, Head of Student Services at RCSI Bahrain. Her ability to lead with compassion, commitment, and dedication has taught me a lot. May, you continue to inspire me. You taught me how to bring out the best in others, and for that I am forever grateful. Yusuf, thank you, truly.
I promised my wife I wouldn't cry tonight, and I've just failed, sorry. So it's with the advice of these wonderful alumni in mind that I welcome to the stage the Student Council President and Vice President, Fawz and Saud, to introduce students who have truly embraced the advice of taking on the extracurricular activities.
At RCSI Bahrain, we are proud to be part of a vibrant, diverse student community. Representing over 45 nationalities, our inclusive, multicultural environment is a cornerstone of who we are. a place where every student feels valued, supported, and empowered to thrive.
In celebration of this rich diversity, it is our privilege to introduce the next captivating performance, brought to you by our talented students. This performance is a true reflection of the cultural mosaic that makes our university so special. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this remarkable showcase of unity and creativity.
Thank you so much.
يا الله يا اللي لا إله غيرك يا ناصر جنده على العدوان ويا الله من جفن جفاه النوم والقلب فين بالضمير حام والقلب فين واشوف براقن سراب غيوم خط الجزيرة مصرها والشام بني خليفة يا ضر المضيوب فوق السد بني عاداتكم عند الكروب أكرام كم عند الكروب أكرام يا الله من جفن جفاه النوم
بلدي لتشوف كيف البحر بيضحك لك، لتشم تراب بلادي ترسم أحجار ومجدك. ميل على بلدي لتشوف كيف البحر بيضحك لك، لتشم تراب بلادي وترسم أحجار ومجدك. لفيت بلاد لفيت مليت بجمالك مليت، ولا حتى جبالك والورد وعصافيرك متغني. يابا ليل 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 ليل، ميل على بلدي لتشوف كيف البحر بيضحك لك.
رفرف يا طير رفرف فوق بلادنا، غني يا طير غني فوق أراضينا. رفرف يا طير رفرف فوق بلادنا، غني يا طير غني فوق أراضينا. عمرك يا الوطن ما تفارق بالي، كل ما الحسوني غني بتلالي. عمرك يا الوطن ما تفارق بالي، كل ما الحسوني غني بتلالي. يشرب من نبعي ويطر بالعالي، ويعود يهدب كف الصابية، ونقول عاشوا ونقول عاشوا الفلسطينية. ودوني ع فلسطين حتى تنفس هواها، ودوني على القدس ويطيب القلب بملقاها. ودوني ع فلسطين حتى تنفس هواها، ودوني على القدس ويطيب القلب بملقاها. جينا وجينا يا فلسطين، وجينا وجينا جينا لك يا فلسطين. جينا اشتقنا لغنان التبكي والليل طول نغني أوف وعتابة وصاري فطول. بلدي معنا وميجانا والهوارة والروزانا، وشروق غزي العلماني واللالا والدلعونة، وشروق غزي العلماني واللالا والدلعونة.
غربي وبلادك احسن لك، خايف يا ظريف تروح وتتملك وتعشير الغير وتنساني انا. يا ظريف الطول ووقفت اقول لك، رايح على غربي وبلادك احسن لك، خايف يا ظريف تروح وتتملك وتعشير الغير وتنساني.
जहाँ आके लग जाए गले, जैसे तू चले और दुनिया तेरे संग चले, जैसे रात चुपके से तेरे कानों में कहे कि अब तो जाने क्यों जाने क्यों जाने क्यों। तू 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 मेरी थी मैं तेरा होने लगा, मैं तेरा तू मेरी थी होने लगी।
ਮੁੰਡੇ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਗਿੱਧਾ ਪਾਵਣ ਓਏ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਗਿੱਧਾ ਪਾਵਣ ਨੱਚ ਨੱਚ ਕੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੇ ਤੇ ਗੀਤ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਵਣ ਨੱਚ ਨੱਚ ਕੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੇ ਤੇ ਗੀਤ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਵਣ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਬਣ ਗਈ ਉਹ ਬਣ ਗਈ ਗੱਲ ਬਣ ਗਈ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਹੱਕ ਲੜ ਗਈ ਉਹ ਲੜ ਗਈ ਹੱਕ ਲੜ ਗਈ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਬਣ ਗਈ ਉਹ ਬਣ ਗਈ ਗੱਲ ਬਣ ਗਈ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਹੱਕ ਲੜ ਗਈ ਉਹ ਲੜ ਗਈ ਹੱਕ ਲੜ ਗਈ
ਜਦ ਗਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਕਦੇ ਕਦੇ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਫਲੈਕਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ 'ਚ ਜਾਵਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਰਿਸਪੈਕਟ ਸ਼ੋ ਆਫ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਸ਼ਹਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੁਣੀਏ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵੇ ਗੱਡੀ ਰੈਡੀ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਏ
ਤੇਰਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਸੂਰ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ ਕਸੂਰ ਇੱਕ ਤੱਕਣੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰ ਦਿਲ ਚੂਰ ਹੈ ਹਾਏ ਤੇਰਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਸੂਰ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ ਕਸੂਰ ਇੱਕ ਤੱਕਣੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰ ਦਿਲ ਚੂਰ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਨੈਣਾ ਵਾਲੇ ਤੀਰ ਚਲਾਵੇ ਹੈ ਨਖਰੇ ਦਿਖਾਵੇ ਬੜਾ ਤੜਫਾਵੇ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨਚਾਵੇ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨਚਾਵੇ ਜਾਨ ਕੱਢ ਜਾਵੇ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨਚਾਵੇ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਨਚਾਵੇ ਜਾਨ ਕੱਢ ਜਾਵੇ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਤੂੰ ਕੁੜੀਏ
Well done, John. Brilliant, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this evening. What a spectacular way to end. I mean, it was just incredible. All students of RCSI, with the exception of John, who, despite the fact he looks like a student, is actually a member of academic staff. I want to thank you all again from the bottom of my heart for just being amazing colleagues, amazing students. RCSI truly is, I said this so many times, a family to me and to everybody else, I think, that's involved with it. So enjoy your dinner this evening. I hope you stay around to share stories with friends and chat to each other. But it's been wonderful. Thank you to our guests from Dublin, and thank you all for coming this evening. This time we're finished. They didn't know that.